What's up, Warcoders? Bayou Boogie here, back again, and we're going to take another look at a custom code. The current custom code is brought to us by Lukelo. If you're not familiar with Lukelo, he's very popular on Discord as one of the people who makes the coolest looking monsters we can see. So his custom code this time around is called the Force. So let's check it out. I have pre-spawned 21 monsters. If you have not respawned a code multiple times, every time that code gets reused, costs 5 additional tokens. And so once you respawn something up to 100, the token cost of 100, you have a total of 21 spawns. So that's what we got here to take a look at. So we're going to start off right here with the first spawn. Zephyron is a 3/1/1. We've got an electric, resists light, weak to water. We've got very humanoid looking person, some really bright, strong sword, some crystals in the background. So pretty cool. We'll move on to the next one. We have Zariel Storm Rider. We have another 3/2/1. So a little different. Electric Wind Dark. Now we've traded in the sword for the trademark sword of lightsaberiness. And we also have that little bit of electricity and diamonds. I'm not sure if this is exactly what the Force is referencing, but it's really cool in the imagery. So definitely a neat looking monster. We'll move on to the third one, Zarek Thren. We've got a really cool lightning halo in the background. We got the trademark kind of lightsabery setup there. Very cool looking. We got a 3/1/1 with electric, light resist, magic weakness. Moving on to the fourth one, we are up to Xylarion Vex. 3/1/1 again. Electric, water with earth resist. Ooh, we got some weird stuff happening here. This guy's only got 3 or 4 fingers and 2 to maybe 3 thumbs. So I don't know if that's a little bit of a force mishap or what's going on here. He also has a unique way of holding a lightsaber or energy sword or whatever we want to call that. I got a feeling he's got some pinky burns down here. We're going to keep going. Our next guy, Zynex Toral. 3/1/1 again. Electric Earth Poison. Again, we kind of get this halo in the background. It's not as electric this time. We got a little lightning coming out of the hands. Pretty cool monster. We didn't get the fancy light weapon, but we'll keep checking in. Next up, Zarek Vortex. All right, we got something going on. I don't know if we got a young Elijah Wood or whatever this is. We got the right number of fingers with a thumb. That's pretty good. Don't know what the other hand is up to, but he's holding his trademarked light energy weapon properly. Kind of a neat stat line. So we got a 3/2/1, but it's electric, dark. That's different, and I kind of like that. So he's got some potential. We'll see what happens as we go along. Next up we have Zyrian Voss, who apparently didn't get a lightsaber. He got a glow stick. Yeah, energy weapons. I don't know, maybe there's some medication for it or something. We got the diamonds in the background. We got a little bit of the energy vortex going on. So still some cool stuff, but leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? Next up, Zephyrion, which I feel like is a super common name when you're like searching up wind monsters and stuff. This particular one, we got a 3/2/1 electric dark earth. Got a lot of the lightning, the little crystals, kind of that force thing. There's no energy weapons to go with, but it's still a really cool. This has got a better background than what we've seen before. So still a cool monster. I love it. Next up, we have Zephyrus Vortex. Well, yeah, I mean, they can't all be winners, folks. On to the next one. We have Zyron Voss. Zyron Voss has the energy weapon. He has a really cool kind of halo with some spikiness, some diamonds and lightning. Little trademark SC. I don't know, maybe we got some secret code going on up in here. 311 again. Electric Fire Earth. So kind of a cool stat line, but definitely a cool image to work from. I can see this guy becoming a uh, force using person without infiltrating anyone's trademarks. Next up, we have Xenix Venatori. That is definitely dangerous way to hold this. And yeah, we got a freaky deaky hand situation going on. Is that a forefinger? But it's coming. Yeah, it's creepy. Whatever it is, this can all get fixed. You run it through the photo chamber a few times. You can fix all of this. We do have a 3-2-1 stat line. Electric, wind. I love wind as a resist. Dark resistance. Or weakness. My apologies. Weakness. So he's definitely a good force guy, not a bad one yet. The sequels can change that. Next we have Zaffron Vec. 3-1-1. Electric, water, dark. I mean, this guy gives me the force vibes all around. We got big energy weapon, a hand that looks like it's okay, some lightning, some sparks, some cool stuff. Yeah, like him. Very cool. And then we have Zyareth Thunderblade. Apparently, if you're a Thunderblade, you just chuck your weapon over here and then give everybody the finger. Not the regular finger, because we got a thumb and 4 of them here, so a bonus finger. It doesn't matter. Got the diamonds with the force. We got a 3-2-1 stat line. Electric light. That's cool. I mean, I would throw this guy into the photo chamber just to see if we can rescue the image a little bit, because electric light stat line is pretty cool. 3-2-1 stat line's bizarre, but there's ways to make it work. We'll keep going. We got our next up is another Zephyron. So our second Zephyron, and our second monster that is just not what we expect. Everything else from the codes got pretty solid deals. I will say the crystals in the background are neat. If we could pull those out and put them in with one of the others, that would be awesome. We're going to move on from him pretty fast. Zyral Khan. Okay, so boy, now we're overcompensating with our energy weapon. And we're still not holding it properly. That's definitely not a safe way to hold it, but whatever. Cool crown situation here with the stars coming out. We got a little lightning in the background. Another S, another C. So subliminal, I don't know. 3-2-1. So we're seeing a very pattern-esque stat line here. It looks like we're going to be very high on agility with lower damages and stuff. Electric seems to be our main attack type, with some changes up amongst the resists and stuff. All right, well, we're just going to keep on going down. We're almost through the group. Zyphron Storm Rider's up next. Ooh. All right. So again, we got another one of those weird, creepy hands that got extra fingers in there. These can get fixed. You just got to send them through that photo chamber, maybe a potion or two. We got the energy weapon. We got that halo of electrical light, some gems. It gives me a really good vibe. You've got a 3-1-1 stat line again. Electric, water, dark. All right, so another potential guy to make it. We got the Lauren Stormbane. We've traded out our energy weapon for, guess we got a stick now. Almost like an energy nightstick. 3-2-1 stat line, still going electrical strong. The armor's cool though, and I will say, other than the weird couple of grumpy imps we've got, most of these have looked humanoid, so that's pretty cool. A lot of people are looking for that. Uh, Zelthar Voidbringer. Okay, we've gone the opposite way here. We've subtracted a finger. Oh, I found it. It's over here. So, beyond the bizarre hand situation, I don't know why AI hates hands as much as it does. No energy weapon this time, but we got the diamonds, we got the electrical stuff. It's cool. It's got that light resist, which, God, I love electrical attack with light resist. It's not super common, so it's a fun one to build from. Yeah, we got some potential there. Next up, we have Zarathos. Oof. Goodness sakes. That is not at all what anything else looked like. Unfortunately, he got electrical with metal, which metal resist is, I feel like, the Achilles heel of the game. It's so hard to get that regularly. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't use him just because he ugly. On to, we're almost done, Zyron Velen. Electrical light again. I feel like light is showing up fairly common here, so that's really neat with this code. 311. Got the right number of fingers on the hand this time with a cool electrical weapon. The diamonds are built into the armor. Really like this one, actually. This might be, out of these 21 spawns, I will keep a one or two of them max. And this might be the one, just because I like where we're working from here. And our last one, last but not least, we have Zarvik Stormshade. Again, we got the cool energy weapon, got a regular hand, and a not quite as regular hand. It's close. I don't know, we got some thumb stuff sneaking in. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but it's still pretty cool. It could be fixed. And it's electrical light, 311 again. Boy, there are a couple of really good things here. Tons of electrical with light resist. Images are solid. Like, all of them have that kind of Jedi, Force God feel. We're just going to have to do a little bit of work. We're going to definitely have to cut a few of these guys and this guy out. But yeah, really cool code. So yeah, if you're not familiar with Lukelo, look him up on our Discord. He's got some awesome, awesome monsters. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and this is Bayou Boogie. I'll see you in the swamp.